Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday to you. We're going to go ahead and get started with our Digit Values independent work that you had to do for today. And then I'll play a brain pop video on place value for you, kind of breaking it down a little bit more, which I know we think place value is very simple because we've been working on place value in base 10 blocks since first grade. But it's always important to go back, especially when we're going to even higher numbers into thousands period and the millions period, okay? So we have to make sure we go over things like this. And yes, this is a step up to fourth grade lesson. So if you are doing well with this week, you are on top of it. All right, let's get started. All right, so taking a look here, what is the value of the underlying digit? 632,814. The value of the digit of 6 is 600,000, or you could have written 600,000 in expanded form here, okay? Right, I'm just gonna highlight a couple things. Now, next number, the same thing. We're using that same number here, looks like, for the entire thing. Now we're just making sure that we put out that digit value of each of those numbers, okay? So we have 3 10,000s, okay, for the value of the 3, or 30,000, 2,000s for the value of the 2, or 2,000, and then 8 800s, or 800, 1 10s for the 1, or 10, 4 1s, or 4, okay? So now that we figure out the value of the underlying digit in the example above, we're now going to go ahead and we're going to focus on the ones that we had to do now, okay? So remembering our place value, we go from the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and then we work our way all the way up with that same pattern, ones, tens, hundreds, okay? All right, so taking a look here, we have our first number, 198,752. If we're looking at this 9, we see that it's in the 10,000s place. So the value of the 9 is 90,000, okay? Take a look at B, 956,726. That value of the 7 is in the hundreds place, so the value of the 7 would be 700, okay? C, 472,861. That 1 is in the ones place, so it would just be 1, okay? That value of, okay, good. 764,509. That value of the 7, it's in the hundred thousands place, so that would be 700,000, okay? Now taking a look at E, 896,804. The value of the 6 we see is in the thousands place, so it would be 6,000, okay? Now we're taking a look at F. We have 601,099. That underlying digit is the 0, so our answer would be 0, okay? G, we have 467,530. All right, that underlying value is 3. We're in the tens place, so it'd just be 30, okay? We have 50,402, all right? If that 5 is in the 10,000s place, okay, we know that it's going to be 50,000. All right, so if you got all of these, well done. I know some of us want to say, that was easy. All right, now we're gonna move to the next section, okay? Let's see. All right, here we have our number, 456,802. It looks like we're gonna be using this number for all of these questions, all right? So it says, in the number above, which digit has the greatest value? So which digit is farthest to the left? And that is the 4. That 4 is in the hundred thousands place, okay? So that's the highest, that's the digit with the greatest value. Greatest value, okay? J, in the number above, which digit has the least value? Now, when we take a look, we see that there's a 0 in there, so clearly it would be 0, okay? K, what is the value of the digit in the thousands place of the number above, okay? When we take a look at the thousands place, we see that 6 there, so it'd be 6,000. All right, and our last one, here we are. It says, what is the value of the digit in the 10,000s place of the number above? So taking a look at the 10,000s place, we see that 5 there. So if it's 10,000s place, it'd be 50,000. All right, I'm gonna play a brain pop video for you and you will be on your way.
Awesome slam dunk. What's the score? No, Moby, the game is not tied. They scored 6 points, which is the same as 6 ones. We scored 16 points, which is the same as 1 10 and 6 ones. What is place value? Numbers can be made up of just one digit. But numbers can have more than one digit too. The number 6 has only one digit. The number 16 has two digits, 1 and 6. Each digit in a number stands for a group. The value, or how much each digit stands for, depends on its place in the number. This is called place value. What are ones? Let's see. How many cubes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 cubes. When you count things one by one, you count up by ones. When we write the number 9, it's in the ones place. Some numbers have more than one digit, like the number on my shirt. What are tens? When you combine 10 ones, you get a group of 10. On a 100 chart, each row has 10 ones. You can combine tens and ones to make a two-digit number. Let's see. We've got one group of 10. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. So we have 15 cubes. The digit farthest to the right shows how many ones we have, 5 ones. The digit next to it shows how many groups of tens we have, one group of 10. Right, you can show the number on a 100 chart too. That box has 64 crayons. That means there are 6 groups of 10 and 4 ones. So that's 64. You can show this number on a 100 chart. I've definitely seen numbers that have 3 digits. What are hundreds? When you combine 100 ones, you get a group of 100. Right, Moby. You can also get 100 by combining 10 tens. Let's see. We have one group of 100, we have 3 groups of 10, and we have 8 ones. 100 plus 3 tens plus 8 ones equals 138 cubes. That puzzle has 375 pieces. That means there are 3 groups of 100, 7 groups of 10, and 5 ones. So that makes up 375. Yeah, it is a big number, but there are even bigger numbers. What are thousands? When you combine 1,000 ones, you get a group of 1,000. 100 tens also equal 1,000. And 10 hundreds can make 1,000. We've got a group of 1,000, 2 groups of 100, 4 groups of 10, and we have 9 ones. So we have 1,249. Right, Moby. You put a comma between the thousands and hundreds place. don't know if we'll ever score 1,249 points, Moby. It looks like we need a new scoreboard.